Shravani,
No,
Shiva.
no, sir.
Yes. How about your practice?
Yes, sir. I do practice. It's good.
Okay. Okay. You are good, right?
Yes, sir.
So correlation also you are good, right?
Mm.
Okay. Okay. So scripting enhancements. So important things will be correlation parameterization. For JMeter perspective, we can call it as a post processor, pre-processor. Post processor nothing but correlation. Like we need to handle the dynamic value point of view, we are doing from the post processor. Pre-processing is nothing but static input to the server. Like what are the values we are entering through keyboard, those values should do the parameterization as a pre and post processor. So in the pre-processor, we can do from the okay. In the pre-processor, we can do from the one is the parameter wise and one is the CSV data set. CSV data set means we need to keep the data in the okay in notepad or somewhere and you need to import. For example, you can see here. So this is the CSV data set. So I added CSV data set element and after that where is the my file. Okay, for example, maybe this is not ours. Okay, okay, already I written from the here and what are the details I given there, right? So this is the right, can observe. So just I given from the username and password. So what are the this I calling from the through script here. So that is why just I'm giving from the path of the script and this is the by default code will be YouTube of 8 and here variable names comma and delimiter nothing but we need to give from the username password with the delimiter of the comma. Okay, after that this everything will be same. That is the parameters. So post processor nothing but see we need to handle the dynamic point of view. We are using the post processor. Post processor we can do from the boundary based we can do okay and as same to the regular expression and JSON extractor we can do. If you see for example if you want to see here you can go to the post processor we can see from this all. Okay, major thing we are calling from the boundary based or regular expression JSON extractor. Okay, boundary based nothing but if it is the boundaries, we have the boundaries like left boundary, right boundary. Then you can use boundary based. When we can switch from the regular expression is so in your okay dynamic value boundaries, left boundary, right boundary also maybe some special characters will be there. Okay, special character nothing but is like percentage, ampersand, not equal. So we have the different will be there. So if it will be there, then we can go with the regular expression is the very good choice. JSON extractor, when we can go means in the class, we have 10 numbers. So each candidate having from the is name, user first name, last name, address one, address two is will be there. So we want to capture from the all the student details means all the student first name, last name, address details, all everything we need to capture means JSON extractor we can use. Okay, last time already we seen the okay, this is the boundary extractor we did. See, I given from the this one source space and this is the left boundary and this is the right boundary. Just default I giving as a not found. So how we have the ordinal in our load runner, same way here will be some matching condition. So if you give from the 0, then what it will indicate means randomly it will pick. Okay. When it is applicable means if for the drop down having from the multiple dynamic values, okay, in the drop down will be there. Then in case situation you can use from that as a random. So otherwise if you don't have no need to give also no problem. Otherwise you want to capture, for example, 10 occurrences will be there. In the one drop down, 10 occurrences will be there. I want fifth means you can give from the fifth. Otherwise, I want to generate from the randomly, you can give from the random. Okay. And same to what we can do means today we'll do from the one more with the different one. Okay, again I'm searching from the boundary like dynamic values if any other things will be there. Okay, coming from the launch. Okay, here. So we need to identify from the here like name is equal to value. Okay, and for here we can observe we don't have anything. And login here we don't have anything. But if we click here also sign in form. So we don't have. We click here. See source page already we did. And underscore FP. This is also dynamic value. How can we are saying means? See, you can observe this value we are not entered through any keyword. And we are not selected the through application FP value. So means we are not done from the any thing from how we are getting this means through server side dynamic value. Hello? Yeah. So see now what we can do means we'll do from the post processor as a regular expression method we can see. So now we can go to the again we need to go to the view results tree only. Why? Because where is the response? How we can identify means here, not only here. If you go to the load runner also, once we can replay the script only, we'll get from the code generation dynamic value boundaries. Right? Same way we need to observe from the here also. Okay, now we need to search with the FP underscore. Okay, search if you click search. See it is highlighted from the many places. Now we can search with the FP underscore. See, it is highlighted here. FP name is equal. So we need to take from the boundary point of view, or we want to capture that. Can take from the entire value. We can do the copy also. We can do it now. Now we can search with the FP underscore FP. This is the FP values. So we can take from the boundaries from here onwards also no worry. Can take up to this is the our control C. Okay. Control A now. Okay. This is the FP value. So now we are doing from the we can do from the this one boundary also we can do. But regular expression also we want to do means how to we can do also I will explain. Now go to the script. See here where it is showing from launch one you need to write the function. That is why it is highlighted this latch. So, but we have the login also will be there. Why you are writing from the latch only means what is the first occurrence of the dynamic value? In that place, we need to write the function. That is the blindly. Okay. So now which one is the first occurrence? Launch URL is one is the first occurrence. Now again you can go to the launch URL. One. Okay. Here we need to add from the post processor. Add and go to the post processor. Now you need to select from the regular expression extract. Now give from the variable name FPCOR. Okay, and regular expression. So how to we can write regular expression? Same way we need to write. Okay, just what we can do, left boundary, take from the left boundary. Up to this is the left boundary. Left boundary. And after that, this is the dynamic value up to this. Okay, dynamic value place. Okay, now we don't have from any special characters. Maybe in the boundaries having from the any special characters, or your dynamic value having from the any the special characters, we can use from the regular expression. Now what we can do means, where is the dynamic value will be there, in that place we need to write from the bracket open dash star question mark and close. So what it will indicate from the dash star question mark, in the dynamic value place, any special characters, any numeric, any alphabetic, if it is anything change also, it will be handled. That is why we are giving from the dash star question mark. After that, if you have the right boundary, you can provide. Otherwise, no need also, no problem. Okay, we have right, we can give. Now we can copy this and go to the script. In the expression, regular expression phase, we need to give from this. And after that, same way we can give. Okay, like capturing group number of start with 1, 2, we can give from the like this. And means number of times will be there. We can give from the like in script only. You can observe. Maybe you did from the load runner in like Play Store application. You have the FP and the source page, 2 times will be there. Yes or no? So exactly you want from the this is the first time or second time means we need to indicate from the year. Okay, dollar, and you can give from the in between of the one you need to give in between from the not dollar. Okay, this, yeah, dollar, and for example one they can you can give from the like this. Maybe second means you can give from the second. And match case means it is the like drop down will be there. Which one you want capture, you can give. Default value. Maybe it is not found this value. What message you want to get? Not found. Okay. Now what is the next step? We need to replace from the where is the dynamic value? We need to replace from that. So Control F. If we click from the Control F, and in between of this we can give from the FP. And we need to copy the FP value. Control C. So click from the next. See, here is there. So that is why it is highlighted here. So just click from the replace and find. Okay. Any other place will be there, it will show, but it is still showing from the same place. So means we don't have anything. If you want also, we can click on next. There is no next. Okay, close this. Means our replacement also you completed. Now we'll execute. We'll see it is a success we got or not. We can see. Go to the view results tree and clear this and click from the replay button. See, it is a script will be passed. If you want to see your output I got from the correct or not means we need to add from the debug sampler. Okay, just a debug point of only we are adding from this. Okay, if you go here, see FP underscore this value. Okay, so this value keep on changing. That is why we are done from the this one. If you want to miss, you can observe here also. See, this is the only this value is generating. Here, this is the different DXK. Here, DHE means this is the dynamic value. So that is the way we are handling from the dynamic variable. This is the way you need to do from the regular expression. And same way we can see the, okay, I don't have from the example for this, but we can see, like I will show from the, how to we can do from the JSON extractor also. See, name of the created variable name, JSON path expression. Okay, JSON path expression, how to we can give means, okay, for example, we are doing from the, we can give from the query path, and you are capturing from the, for example, first name, you can give from the first name, and close this with the dollar will be should be important from the this. Okay, so like this, how many values you want to capture, you need to give that, and this is the random case, and this is the just you want to capture from the suffix all, nothing but it's a ordinal all default values. You want to, what is the value default value, so we can do from the like this, from the this is the extractor. And apart from this, we have the many things also will be there. Based on from the your requirement, you can use from the which one we need. But mostly we are using from the this boundary extractor, regular expression we are using mostly. If it is the like different on the your, okay, requirement, you can use from the JSON extractor, and we can see JSR double two will be there. Okay, so this JSR double two three, which purpose we can use means, so for here also you can observe we can add from the multiple thread groups also in the test plan. If you want means you can add thread group. In that you can record or you can add from the anything the script. For example, I am adding from the transaction controller or recording controller we have. So in that you can add from the what you want, you can add. For example, I am adding sampler HTTP request. Okay. So Google. Sorry. So means we can add from the like this. For now, we want to call from the two thread groups will be there. Here is you are using from the FP, for example. Same FP value will be there in this thread group. For example, it is the some script, same different one. Okay. But this value we need to use from this here all means you can use from the, it is the post or preprocessor. We can use from the, okay, JSR double two three preprocessor or post processor also we can use from the JSR double two three post processor. So, and we have the bean cell post processor also will be there. Bean cell nothing but we need to write from the some code lines, nothing but. So you want to write any code. For example, I am giving from the init I, okay, init I, and I am giving from the if condition I equal to, okay. You want to output message. I want to high value. Just so means as per your customization, if you want to add means we can use from the BS bin cell post processor. Here what will happen? I is equal to 3 means what will happen? I is equal to 1, it will print. And there's the output, what will get means, okay, I is equal to 1 will pick because that is the true. I is equal to 1 is the true. That is why I is equal to 1 will pick. I is equal to 2. I is equal to 3. So I is equal to 4, it will pick or not? No, because we are given from the only I is equal to 3. So equal to you can give or greater than you can give based on from this condition, it will be output you will get. So this enhancement point of view, we can use from the bean cell post processor also. So now it's clear, everyone, post processor. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Everyone able to hear?
Yes.
Sriram. Yes, Sriram.
What happened? You guys are silent. Okay. So like that we can do from the post and pre-processor. Next, I'm doing from the scripting I done from the solve means, and I'm getting from the 200 only. Every request, if you see from the sample response, 200, 200 I'm getting. But I want to exactly I'm going to this page or not, I want to know. Then in this situation, we can use from the validation point. For here, we can call it as a each and every page we need to give from the validation point. So nothing but it's a like here we can call it as a okay assertions. So if you click add, if you go to the assertions, we have the different assertions we have. A response assertion, JSON assertion, size, JSR 223, and compare assertion, duration. So we have the different assertions will be there. But only assertion nothing but it's a just validation point. So if you take from the response assertion, for example, okay, we'll keep in the okay, for example, in the login we can keep okay response assertion. So for here we can observe this is the response suggestion, nothing but validation point. We are giving from the main sample only. Nothing but where is the response? The response content where exactly there. So it is a main sample and subsample. Means you can select this. Only main you can select. Subsample means you can select. Otherwise, say as a JMeter variable, it will be there. You can give from the JMeter variable check and give from the variable name. Otherwise, we can see the field to text. Text to response, you can check our response code. Text to response means what is the response you are getting from the as a request you are getting response, right? For example, you can see here response data. Okay. Okay, the response data we can expand this. So, see now you can observe this is the enter response from the in this request. So response data is selected. So this is the enter response. Here you want to take from the any text or anything, we can select from the text response. Otherwise, I want to validate from the as a response code. It is a 200, 201, 202. Based on that, I want to means you can give from the it is a 200 response. Okay, you can give. For example, we can give from the 200. Okay. Then what will happen? If it is a 200, it will be validation will be success. If it is a 300 or 400, 500, then your validation will be fail. Okay. Here we have the response message also will be there and the response header. Maybe sometimes your request content from the header also. In the response header means you can select from the response header, request headers, URL. Sometimes URL also will be there and some document or so based on from the where is the our response. It is based on from the response code or text you can select from this. So for here, based on just we are doing from this just assertion point of only. But our response should be it should be 200 only. It will valid, right? What is the 200 means? We are getting from the successfully request we are sending. You are getting from the successful response. That is the 200 response. So if you got 200, then it is fine. See, This is a 200. Response code 200. Okay. And if you go from the next response code 200. So we are getting from the 200 is a validation. It's correct. So that is the way maximum we can select from the 200. Okay, also sometimes will be there. If it's not there, we can give from the only 200. And you are selecting from the response means in the response space, what is the value will be there, you can check. Now we can see the first of all 200 and we'll see the example. It is pass or fail. Again, I'm go to the view resource tree. I'm clearing this. Okay, see login is fail. So if you observe this one, so assertion error fail. Assertion response was null. So means your login itself it is failing. So if you go from the response version, actually we are selected response code only, right? 200. Okay. Done. Okay, okay. Here I selected different one. Okay, we can select from the main sample or both also we can select. Now we'll check. I'm saving. Clear this. Again, we'll see now script will be pass. So means your assertion will be successfully done. That is why your login is pass. So you can observe also response to 200. So what is the response you are given from the as a assertion? It is a 200. Okay, that is why it is for 200. Okay, so we can do from the this way. Maybe you are given from the expecting from the here 300 response code. Okay, we are replay the script. Clear this. Login is 200. But why that's not failed? Response code 300. So for here, you can observe there is a password. They are written from the login 20. The login 20. Okay, 200 only we are getting. We'll see again why it is not failed. Is saved or not lost. And it is pass. Shit. The response we are selected, right? Below we have the one OK button will be there. Actually, we need to click on that. If not click, it will not applicable. Then now it will- See, now it is a fail. Okay. So you can observe response failure message 303. Actually, here expecting from the 200, but our response should be the 303. So that is why it is failed. So we can add from the here like this. We can add and we can give from the this. For in this one only we can give from the 2, 3 also we can give. But no need, one is fine. Okay. So like this, we need to give from the each and every page or each request, we need to give from the validation parts. It's clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we can do this. We can remove this. And this one is not valid seems like JSON extractor. And this is fine. We are added apart from this anything. This is also fine. Okay. Now our scripting enhancements will be completed. Scripting means we need to do from the these steps only. So record the script and beautify the your script, and after that do the post processor and pre-processor and validation points. After that, what next step? If everything is the script is ready, then we need to do from the execution. So this is the controller. I want to execute from the 10 users. Okay. If you go from the view results tree, you can remove from this and replay this. So, okay. Only this HTTP test script recorder only record point of only. After that, if you don't want, you can disable also, we can do. Okay. This is also you can disable. Only we need from the only record part of it. Now we can clear this. So I given 10 times. You can observe 10 times it will executing. See, sequentially it is executing from the 10 times. But I want to see the results. Each and every transaction response time. How much time it is happen? Actually, I need. So that point of view, we need to add from the some view results tree. Like we want to give from the results means in the listeners, you need to add from the summary report. Okay, means it will come from the like this. Okay, we'll see the report also. And apart from the this, we can add from the aggregate report. This all will be results file. You can add summaries, aggregate, and you want from the graph, we can add graph. Otherwise, response time graph, we can add. Okay. What are the things you want, you can add from the here. So now we'll execute again. So again, go to the view results tree and clear this. Now execute this. So if we go from the report, see launch, login, during the test how it is executing, what is the average time happen? minimum time, maximum. This is the milliseconds. You can call it a milliseconds. 848 milliseconds, 53. And if you are getting any errors, it will display errors. How the throughput is and receiving from the how many bytes. And we can see from the everything here. This is the summary report. And if you see here, this is also same like that only. Aggregated response time graphs. We want to see from the graph means we can add the graph and we need to see the graph details. You need to give this. See, so response time will be like this. See, launch, login, click on bet. What are the transactions you are given? That transaction graphs also we are able to see. So for here, JMeter, everything we should add. Okay, this one also disabling. No. Okay, see, if you give from the summary report, both should be same only. You can observe report. These are the transactions. This is the samplers, nothing but how many users we are executed. And this is the average response time, minimum, maximum, and standard deviation, error percentage, throughput. Okay. So we need from the this two only, average, minimum, max. Okay. You want to anything configure means you want what are the things you want, you can add from the here. See, save elapsed time. What are the things you are selected? That things will be done. And I want to export means before itself, you can create from the one folder name in your system and you can give that automatically the results will be loaded in your system. Again, go to the thread group. And for example, if you selected this and give from the 300 seconds. Okay. And you can click from the infinity and only it will execute from the 300 means we don't have from the much time. And we'll see from the tomorrow, we will see the executions. We have the different type of executions, right? Load, spike,